guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my new subscribers. Today I'm sharing my entry for Alisha's Pretty in Pink challenge over on her Loveletter Generation YouTube channel. The requirements were 1 pink shaker or confetti mix, 2 sets of pink embellishments, a pink library pocket and tag or card, 1 pink shaker embellishment, and all presented in pretty pink packaging. Well, I think I went a tad bit overboard. I got carried away with all the prettiness and I couldn't make up my mind what to put in the box, so it all went in. Alisha, I am so sorry, but I hope you like it all. So here we go. So inside I have made some little foam glitter sunglasses and a pretty in pink little what would you say, just explaining about the Pretty in Pink challenge. And then inside is all the prettiness, so I might have to put the box down so I can start unpacking. So this one is a set of embellishments, layered embellishments. I've used a little doily and just some ephemera that I had laying around in a box, and made this bead dangle to go on with all the pretty pink charms that I had. And here we have, can't find them, some pink buttons that I created on Cricut and made them with the We Are Memory Keepers button press. So I did Alisha a Loveletter Generation button with a pin on it, a Pretty in Pink, and just a girl with a bun and a pink bow and pink sunglasses. And next we have, I did have another one in there, but it's kind of fallen to the bottom. So this one I made the bag topper using a layered butterfly. I layered it 3 times and cut this one out in the glitter cardstock, and then made a little memory dex card. Just added some tulle, lace doily, inked around the edges of some white glitter, and popped them up on foam tape. Love how that turned out. It's very, very pretty. And also added my little shrink film butterflies and put a little flower in the center of them. And in this one is a loaded pocket. And in here is my library card with my tag and a little note, and it just makes a cute little pocket. And made the little pink tassel to go on the top. And in this one is another little bag topper that I added all the different little embellishments on and made some layered bows. And in here we have some little tickets and stamps. Just made them into a little cluster that you can either add to a page or add to anything really, cut them in or leave them in full. And then this one I left blank so that Alisha can decorate it herself. And in here is some little embellishments, made the bag topper. I cut this out twice and just adhered the top of it, added the pink glitter cardstock and some pretty pink papers, and this one is a little cluster that I made. Just take it off. You can either leave this bulldog clip on there or take it off completely. It has this gorgeous little flower charm, and then this one was inspired by the prickly pink crafter. I love how Phyllis does her little tag clusters, so I thought I'd try and do one the same. So they all just slot back in there nicely. And next we have a little bouquet that I made. This is the KS Craft bouquet and flowers, and I made the little belly band to go on it with a magnetic closure. And in here we open up, I've got the little wire wrapped dragonfly that I've created, and the little pink bouquet of flowers. And then that just goes back around the packaging. And next we have, love how this one turned out, the little suitcase, little travel suitcase. I didn't do it so that it had the top, I just made it as the one layer. And a little bottle cap that I cut a circle out of the matching papers. Added this eyelash trim and a flower, put some frills in the center and made a little magnetic closure, and it opens up, filled with lots of pretty little goodies, some little flowers that I've made. Love how these all turned out. It's all the different flowers. And some little bow cutouts. I did this one on my cricket. And here is my shaker with the little shaker mix inside. Just filled it full of all pretty little bits and pieces. Love the colour of this glitter cardstock. I don't know where I got it from to be able to get any more. And then that just slots back through there and closes over. And next we have another little packet of embellishments. Made some little envelope dies and stamped some little sentiments on there, and they turned out quite cute. And then I just popped them on some non-permanent glue dots so that they can come off and be put on the projects. And in this one is some of the little pink butterflies that I've made out of the shrink plastic. These ones don't have the flower centres in them, but these are the, no, that's not the centres that I used. I used some other little flowers for the centre of those butterflies. And I just had to make a little candy bag charm. This one turned out really cute. It's got some shaker mix in it and some little Hello Kitty flat back charms in there. And in this one, I forgot to put in there, but this is a shaker specimen card. But if I can find something, it's actually can pop in there, and you can pop little tags or even a photo in there if you wanted to. So that's how that goes in that pretty packaging. And still going, this is my shaker mix. I just had to tie this around here because for some reason it just keeps popping open, but in here is my shaker mix. It's got some glass pearls, a little pink and white mix, and a sequin mix that I made. And it just sits in this little, what would you call it, the vial box die, and I think it just turned out absolutely gorgeous. And in here I just had to add this one. Is a Scrap Diva Design chocolate box die, I think it is. This one was so easy to make, and I just love this eyelash trim. So in here it's got a magnetic closure, and you open it up and it's got "You Make Me Smile," and I just had to make the swan pen and the matching swan pokey tool with the little heart charm and a little bead dangle. And I just love this little disco ball bead, and the little flower cluster bead just turned out beautiful. And there was one more thing, but I don't know where it's gone. I made some little puffy stickers. So one of them's missing in action somewhere, but I just made a little typewriter because Alisha has a pink typewriter sitting on her table in the background when she does her tutorials. I thought it was just gorgeous. So I just had to make her a little puffy sticker with the little peel off sticky tab. And this one, I just want to drink coffee and make pretty things. And there was one more, but I kind of can't find where it's gone. But I'll have to find it and put it in. And that seems to be all. I hope you enjoy it, Alisha. It was a really fun challenge to do. Kind of got carried away with all the pink, but I love how everything turned out, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.